Hello and welcome, beautiful collective. Thank you for joining me here today. I am working in a new way, it seems, with the change of everything that has been happening. And this morning, as I sat here, they kept bringing me convergence. Convergence, unity. Today is the Equinox, which is about equal day and night, which again talks about the sun and the moon, the light and the shadow. And it's interesting because with the dark moon as well at this time happening. So we've got that equality of the moon and the sun. And it is total darkness. There is no moonlight. So we are talking about the complete convergence and immersion of the self, of the masculine and the feminine energies here. And as I looked at the clock, it was 1:11. 111 talks about manifestation. Your belief is what you are manifesting. And we are in a really powerful time right now to do that. So I really encourage you to keep your thoughts positive and focused on your desires of what you do want. That is positive in your life. Because what we are focusing on is what is happening right now, is coming to pass. I had the dragons and the unicorns both come in this morning. They both are very present in this energy. So whichever of those energies you feel you connect more deeply with, I would suggest that you do that today. 22 is the master builder number as well. And I was shuffling cards here, and I'm talking about what they brought me now, but they also brought me some cards this morning along with the message. And I received dragons, and I received 22, which is the master builder. And the twos talk about union, right? There are two twos here. So we're talking also about foundational union. Okay, duality, coming together. And you can see these hands that are coming together here with the finger, with the light. You see that? And the light in behind here again. So this is really talking to me about convergence of energy that wants to come together right now. I also received, out of that same deck, 33, the 5D blueprint. 33 is another master number. So I saw 111 on the clock. 22 came out of the deck. 33 came out of the deck. I also saw 11 when I was shuffling the deck. So I'm not surprised that 111 came up as well as I was speaking about that. They are continuing to talk about, as we move through this portal, the ability of astral travel, abilities that we believe are not possible because we have been taught that these things are not possible. We have been told that we are simply mortal and there's no possible way that we can do this. However, what I am being encouraged to talk to you about is that, yes, we are a physical body, but we are also an energetic body. And with that energetic body, we have the ability to move beyond our physical body, to reach out within that energetic system, which is how we are able to connect with other beings. So when we talk about teleportation, we are talking about our energetic body moving into a space of connecting with another energetic body in order for us to, they're saying, unite, converge, to come together. And this is the energy that is happening right now, that a lot of people may be realizing that they have a lot more gifts, or opening up to a lot more gifts that they did not realize that they had. It will seem magical and kind of unbelievable. There's also a lot of throat energy here. As I speak to you, my throat consistently has felt blocked. We are really opening up to be able to speak our own truth, to come out and be able to talk about these things that we have been told are woo-woo, or that we are not in our right mind. When we talk about teleportation, levitation, astral travel, all of these things that we have been told that we are out of our mind, we are crazy, we need pills to stop us from being able to have a belief in this, that we must be crazy. This is the energy that is coming forward, the acceptance of this energy within this equinox, this portal that we are within right now, this really powerful, powerful portal that they have been talking about the build up to within this month. And a lot of you might be having a lot of difficulty within this month as well. Excuse me, I have to take a drink of water. My throat is so dry. You may be finding that you have a lot to say or wanting to say a lot. Your beliefs may be completely changing within this energy. You may feel a lot of constriction within your throat as you hold on to the idea that nobody wants to hear what you have to say. Maybe not everybody wants to hear what you have to say, but there are some that do want to hear what you have to say. There are some that are incredibly interested in what you have to say because they are experiencing this energy as well. And right now, they are saying that the support of the community is so important, that we come together right now to be able to have belief in our gifts. You know how sometimes when someone will talk about something and they'll say, oh, I experienced that, and we're like, yeah. But in the back of our mind, we're thinking, oh, that's bullshit. That's not possible. Maybe it's not possible for you because you don't believe in it, but it is possible for them. But as soon as we begin to put our belief system on that, for example, on a child, when a child says, oh, you know, I saw unicorns, and we're like, yeah, the unicorns aren't real. Unicorns aren't real. As soon as we put that on that child, they begin to believe that. And I have witnessed that in young children. They are so certain that they have seen these things, and they have seen them within their imagination, within their mind, for that is the energetic body that is projecting us into that energy with the belief of being able to meet that energy. And because of the belief system that we have within that, we are able to manifest that energy, and we are able to have an experience with that energy. So we are talking about the energetic body being able to manifest these meetings. And I find that really fascinating as they're bringing that, because we have so much belief in the physical, on what happens on the physical level, that we must receive on the physical level, that everyone must be able to see it on the physical level. And what they are bringing to me right now is that is not the case. It is an energetic level where we will be able to meet and where we will be able to pull in that energy of those other beings. That we will be able to communicate. We will be able to communicate telepathically without speaking, but thinking. We will be able to hear what they are saying to us, and they will be able to hear what we are saying to them energetically. This is the way that I receive my channelings, is energetically. I don't literally hear a voice, although I have. But typically, when I receive a channel, it is simply a knowing. I just speak it. It is a knowing. It is a connection of the mind, of the crown, that is connecting. It is all as one. And I just know. And many of you may begin to experience this as well. And what Spirit is bringing to me is that this has been an energetic block for a lot of people here because of the physical body and how they feel they must receive the energy. So you are feeling you must receive it physically in the physical presence like I am speaking to you. And when we are talking about energy, it is very different. It is received very differently for each and every person. So even in me coming and connecting with the energies and bringing that energy to you, I become that conduit of that energy for you. And that is why there are people like me that are here, because there are so many people that are unable to receive that energy themselves because they have a belief that it must be in the physical form. And I am in the physical form. So therefore, I can bring the messages through for you. There is also a belief that not everyone is able to do this. And for those that believe that, that is their truth. That becomes their truth. Because they believe it. So wherever you are sitting on your belief, if you feel that you must receive in a physical manner, that is the only way that you will receive. And it will become much more difficult for you to receive messages. If you are constantly looking for physical validation, if you are constantly looking for validation from others that they're like, oh yeah, I see that too, you will never be on the forefront of the energy because you are looking for validation from others before you will truly believe it yourself. I hope that makes sense. I had a dream a few nights ago about levitation where I was actually levitating. And I've had that dream quite a bit over this last year, I want to say. And that is not with any mistake. We've got teleportation here and levitation. That came out again in the cards. And this card has continued to come out over and over again as I have done my readings. And travel. We've got travel here. Okay? We've got intergalactic travel along with that. The blueprint for 5D humanity. We have so many things here that are talking about a new way of communicating, of traveling. And this all has to do with our energetic body. It is consciousness. Our 5D blueprint is a consciousness. Okay? This is a state of awareness, of consciousness. Now, will you have physical changes? Yes, you will. Because you will begin to see yourself differently. You will begin to honor yourself. You will begin to respect yourself. And with that honor and that respect, your body will change. Because you will begin to see the truth of yourself. You will stop believing everything that everyone has told you that you have to be. That you have to look like. That you have to behave like. So yes, your body will shift when you begin to take on this blueprint, because you will move more into that unity, that convergence of your intergalactic body along with your physicality here. You will become grounded within this earth energy, so your body will change. Yes. When you embrace it. When you become that conduit, your body will change. You will begin to see yourself in your true light, your true essence. Many people may witness where they have really struggled with a lot of physical issues, that those issues will simply go away. You may also find that you become more sensitive to certain foods. And this is because your body is moving into more of that crystalline form, where some of the things that we put in our body do not support that. Does not mean that you cannot ever have them, but it means that our body will crave different energy. Okay? It will crave different energy. Yeah, internal explorer. Yeah, this is all about going within and finding yourself. Okay, that is what I am receiving today for this. There will be an extension to this reading that will be available through my free membership on my website, and I am building a community there where we are safe to be able to discuss whatever it is that we would like to discuss. There is a link in the description box below for anyone that is interested in that. For those of you that are in my membership subscription, you may go to the membership where you will see the rest of this reading has been posted. So until next time, for those of you that are not continuing on, please remember to always let love be your guide. For members, I will see you on the other side.